Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm emotional because we are going into the final episode, the series finale of Game of Thrones. And y'all, it has been such a phenomenal journey. We have a lot of feelings tied into the show and trauma, shared trauma. We are no longer sweet summer children. But I'm also really nervous because a lot happened in episode 5 and we only have one episode left, and I don't know how they're going to undo what was done. I'm also one of those people that when I'm reading a book, when I get to the final chapter, I'm not ready for it to be over because I loved it so much and I don't want to close it. So even though we have the House of Dragon next, I don't want this to be over. I just want to keep talking about it with you guys. I want to dive right back into Game of Thrones and watch it over and over again. But today we finally get to see who sits on the Iron Throne. That's big. So let's get into it. If you want to help me out, you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell. And if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is right down there in the description. For now, let's watch the final episode of Game of Thrones.
I'll find you later. It's not safe.
It's not safe. She's not safe.
Let me send some men with you. I'm going alone.
I wouldn't be mad at Jon Snow for putting his faith in Dany and even being a part of this in any type of way, but I had the same feelings for her. I thought Khaleesi, crazy.
In the name of the one true queen, Daenerys Targaryen, I sentence you to die.
Yeah, of course you do.
Greywa.
It's over.
It is not over until the queen's enemies are defeated.
How much more defeated do you want them to be? They're on their knees.
They are breathing my queen's commands, not yours.
This
And
is
what are
just
the queen's
brutality.
Kill all who follow Cersei Lannister.
Easy, man, easy. John, we should speak with the queen.
These two are walking on eggshells right here. Because Grey Worm's crazy, the queen's crazy. They don't want to be burned alive. Goodness. This room that we've seen them in so many times. My gosh, this table. It's kind of crazy to walk through this castle and see all these epic rooms where we had big moments all just torn to smithereens. He's gonna find his siblings. Tyrion, if it makes you feel any better, they died in their own little flowers in the attic / Romeo and Juliet kind of way. I can't believe he's the lone survivor of the family. He's so sad growing up. Even though Cersei was horrible to him, he definitely loved Jaime. And he loved her. We saw him try to protect her. He definitely set her up to make the better decision. She never took the opportunity. What are they doing? Daenerys definitely looks like a conqueror now. I mean, look at this. Goodness, look at her. Everything they said about you was true. Now she looks like the evil queen. And it's when she sees everyone cheering for her, she instantly got sued. That's why she burned everything to a crisp, because she was so hurt that they would still choose Jon over her because she wouldn't have the people's love and support. So she burnt them all down.
Reshi sandali. Ishtos ge anima hogegaron shiketi mori. Shafka adrevish o kuenegin mori.
Wow. And the speech is fitting to what she is now.
Anhan. Reshi sandali.
And it's like she has no remorse.
Torgonudo. Hinrange mis hosno en noma di grupa. Da barje garajeitsa. Vio a nuro gento si brosan. Dario Valerio Valeriat.
Normally be proud to see Grey Worm get acknowledgement, but in this moment it's like...
Jeme henioti no hotina sintas. Deremi rosse istat. Viho beoldi da rende.
We're gonna keep calling her a tyrant and you don't feel like you are.
In vrappa dolvio vio dolvrio pregela. En winter velva dornot.
From Winterfell to Dorne.
En laniso valiniot.
She's not done.
Ava tole grego vabotis.
She's just gonna keep going. She's not done.
Grevi in noma pregela.
She sounds like a tyrant, the way she wants it to be, or she's just gonna destroy everything else.
You committed treason.
I freed my brother, and you slaughtered his city.
If we're gonna compare things. He's dead. She was gonna kill him anyways. But he made sure to disrespect her, sorry.
Zirineja katas.
She's looking at him like, you too, you want to say something? She looks nuts. And so intimidating. Cold, bit deranged. Cold-hearted for sure.
She's everyone's queen now.
Try telling Sansa.
Wait for me outside the city gates. I'll come find you.
John, she knows who you are, who you really are. You'll always be a threat to her.
Yeah, he's not gonna live either.
And I know a killer when I see one.
I don't feel like I've ever had this big of a switch in feelings towards a character this fast.
Did you bring any wine?
Of course.
Well, thank you for coming to see me. Our queen doesn't keep prisoners for long. I suppose there's a crude kind of justice. I betrayed my closest friend and watched him burn. Now Varys' ashes can tell my ashes. I told you.
His ashes can tell my ashes.
The people of King's Landing did not.
I can't justify what happened. I won't try. But the war is over now.
Is it?
Is it?
When you heard her talking to her soldiers, sound like someone who's done fighting?
Come on, John. Come on. She's a conqueror. She's a tyrant. Come on, John.
Then I'd be fire and blood too. She's not her father, no more than your Tywin Lannister.
My sister was an evil woman. Bodies of all the people they ever killed. There still won't be half as many as our beautiful queen slaughtered in a single day.
She left her no
The
choice.
moment the gates fell, the battle was over.
She saw her friend beheaded.
But is he really making excuses?
Easy to judge when you're standing far from the battlefield.
Come on. Would you have done it?
Had that power, would you have burned the city down?
No.
I don't know.
No.
You won't say because you don't want to betray her.
John, this is silly. Come on.
No,
Must it matter what I do?
matters more than anything. When she murdered the slavers of Astapor, slavers complained. After all, they were evil men. When she crucified hundreds of Myronese nobles, who could argue they were evil men?
Because I even felt that way about some of the decisions she made.
And she grows more powerful and more sure that she is good and right.
Yeah, we built this monster.
She believes her destiny is to build a better world. You truly believed it. Wouldn't you kill whoever stood between you and paradise?
I'm so mad at John for even trying to make excuses for her. Like, yeah, she went through things, but that doesn't mean she has to take it out on innocent people. Once the walls fell, that was too far. And he knows that.
Not as successfully as you, but I believed in her. With all my heart, love is more powerful than reason. We all know that.
Since when is John this silly? Since when is John this silly? I mean, he went against the entire Night's Watch, what he believed in for the wildlings. He's made so many decisions against things he's loyal to. And, like, this didn't make him change his mind on Dany.
It's also the right thing. Do you think I'm the last man she'll execute? Who is more dangerous than the rightful heir to the Iron Throne?
That's her decision. She is the queen. I'm sorry it came to this.
What? What? All the
And
times.
your sisters, do you see them bending the knee?
My sisters will be loyal to the throne.
Why do you think Sansa told me the truth about you? Dany to be queen.
She doesn't get to choose.
No, and you have to choose now.
This isn't that hard of a decision, John. All the times he's went against what he was loyal to for the good of the people, and all of a sudden he's conflicted. I'm sorry. I'm a bit upset with him. Do the right thing, John. That's your character. That's why we fell in love with you. Don't disappoint us. Wow. Thought it was a pile of rocks. But of course it'll let John back. There it is. I mean, you can say she climbed from the very bottom to get here, but the final steps to the top were ruthless and unforgivable. But I mean, there's argument there for the tenacity originally. I wonder how many of you are laughing at me for like, oh, I love Dany, I love her so much. Khaleesi. Oh. What do you learn?
I saw them executing Lannister prisoners in the street. They said they were acting on your orders.
He said,
It was
"That's not
necessary."
your story time.
Necessary. Have you been down there? Little children burn!
Tried to make peace with Cersei.
He
She
asked if
used
you've
their
been there.
innocence as a weapon against me. She thought it would cripple me.
And Tyrion?
He conspired behind my back with my enemies. How have you treated people who've done the same to you, even when it broke your heart?
Forgive him.
I can't.
You can. You can forgive all of them. Make them see they made a mistake.
Please be forgiving just once.
Please, Dany.
I can't hide behind small mercies.
Come on, a little bit of mercy.
The world we need is a world of mercy. It has to be.
Not easy to see something that's never been before.
How do you know it'll be good?
Because I know what is good.
You know what is good.
You are my queen. And always.
What? What? Oh my gosh, thank goodness. I know what that sound was. Heard it enough in this show. Oh my gosh. He had to do it that way. John did what was right. Holy cow. That was fast. John will switch some sides now, won't he? Oh no, you better hope that dragon don't burn you. Okay, but what happens now? Her armies are loyal to her. I feel like that was fast. She never even gets to sit on the throne now. Did y'all notice that? Oh, the dragon trying to nudge her to wake up. It's crying. That's in pain. So there's not going to be an Iron Throne to sit on because the dragon's going to destroy it. All this entire series over the throne and nobody's going to sit on it. The entire series is over this dang thing. And the irony of it just being melted by a dragon. Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Wait, so what happens? And it took Dany. That visual of the dragon flying off with her in its claw. I don't have time to process all this quickly. Hold up. Pause. So you're gonna live, Tyrion. That's probably just became your fate. What's Grey Worm gonna do when he finds out? Wait, John, are you gonna tell anybody? These are all people he has close relationships with.
He is our prisoner.
So is Lord Tyrion.
We will decide what we do with our prisoners.
Harming Jon Snow is not in your interest.
And you will find thousands of Unsullied who believe that it is.
Some of you may be quick to forgive. I swore to follow Daenerys Targaryen.
You swore to follow a tyrant.
She freed us from a tyrant. Cersei is gone because of her, and Jon Snow put a knife in her heart.
Word about killing my brother and I'll cut your throat.
Friends, please. We've been cutting each other's throats long enough. Torgo Nudo. Am I saying that properly? If it weren't for you and your men, we would have lost the war with the dead. There is land in the Reach. Good land. Thousands of you, thousands of them. You know how it ends.
Come on, this can't keep going.
We need justice. Jon Snow cannot go free.
It's not for you to decide.
You are not here to speak!
It's not for Grey Worm to decide.
It's not for you to decide. His fate is for our king to decide.
We don't have a king or queen.
You're the most powerful people in Westeros. Choose one.
Choose what? What?
Make your choice then.
Somebody there is going to be king or queen. What? I'm just looking at them all now. Trying to imagine. Sansa would be the best. Sheesh, no way.
My lords and ladies, I suppose this is the most important moment of our lives. I stand before you as one of the senior lords in the country, and I like to think my experience has led to some small skill and an understanding.
Please sit.
I was waiting for him to be done too, because I was like, this is a non-factor. Sit. Come on. Bigger fish to fry. Good on you, bud.
We have to choose someone.
Why just us? The decision about what's best for everyone should be left to everyone.
How are you going to do that right now?
I'll ask my horse.
I suppose you want the crown.
Half the people hate me for serving Daenerys, the other half hate me for betraying her. Can't think of a worse choice. I've had nothing to do but think about our bloody history.
Yeah, I'm interested to know who he would put up there.
Mistakes we've made. What unites people? Armies, gold, flags, stories. There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story.
Is this going to be our last epic Tyrion monologue?
No enemy can defeat it. And who has a better story than Bran the Broken? The boy who fell from a high tower and lived. He knew he'd never walk again.
Really?
So he learned to fly. He crossed beyond the wall and became the three-eyed raven. He is our memory, the keeper of all our stories. Massacres, famines, our defeats. Who better to lead us into the future?
I mean, I get it.
Sons of kings can be cruel and stupid, as you well know. His will never torment us. That is the wheel our queen wanted to break.
Would you think Bran would be the most rational?
From now on, rulers will not
think.
be born. They will be chosen by the lords and ladies of Westeros to serve the realm. I know you don't want it. You don't care about power. But I ask you now, if we choose you, will you lead the Seven Kingdoms to the best of your abilities?
Why do you think I came all this way?
He knew. Yeah, of course he would know. He knew that was going to happen. That's why he came all this way.
Brandon of House Stark, I say aye.
Didn't see that coming. But I see all the reasons behind this decision. Out of everyone sitting up there, even though I think Sansa's a good option.
Aye.
And it's crazy to see who's all sitting there.
I love you, little brother. I always will. You'll be a good king. Of Northmen fell in the Great War, defending all of Westeros. The North will remain an independent kingdom.
She's gonna stay independent?
As it was for thousands of years.
Even though that's a Stark? Really? She's the one putting up a fight. Okay, sis. And Bran's gonna give her that.
All hail Bran the Broken, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Six Kingdoms.
Wow. Did anyone see that coming? I had to say that 3 times for some reason. I don't know. What? I'm still catching up. This is a lot. very quickly.
Choose anyone else.
I choose you.
You cannot.
I'm king.
This man is a criminal. He deserves justice.
He just got it. He's made many terrible mistakes.
Yes, he has.
He's going to spend the rest of his life fixing them.
It is not enough.
Giving you to the Unsullied would start a war. Letting you walk free would start a war. So our new king has chosen to send you to the Night's Watch.
What?
There's still a Night's Watch.
The world will always need a home for bastards and broken men.
Bastards and broken men. Is that season
You
1?
shall take no wife, hold no lands,
Bran, really?
father no children. The Unsullied wanted your head, of course. Grey Worm has accepted the justice of a life sentence.
Wow,
Sons
back
of
to the
Arya
Night's
want to
Watch.
be freed, but they understand our new king needs to make peace, which means it's a good compromise, I suppose.
Was it right? What I did?
What we did.
Yeah, Tyrion told me.
Doesn't feel right.
Ask me again in 10 years.
I don't expect we'll ever see each other again.
I wouldn't be so sure. A few years as Hand of the King would make anyone want to piss off the edge of the world.
I'm sorry, like, this is all of it's so unexpected, and I would have expected Jon to get some type of pardon. I mean, she burned down the city. Like, she killed innocents, and we're gonna send him to the Night's Watch. Tyrion gets to be Hand of the King, but your own brother, who freed us of a tyrant, gotta go? I don't know. Grey Worm looks perpetually pissed now, all the time. So they are leaving.
I wish there'd been another way. Can you forgive me?
The North is free, thanks to you.
The North
But they lost
is
their
free.
king.
Ned Stark's daughter will speak for them. She's the best they could ask for.
I think Sansa will do well.
You can come see me, you know, at Castle Black. You think anyone will dare tell you women aren't allowed?
That's true.
I'm not going back north.
Where are you going?
What's west of Westeros?
I don't know.
No one knows. It's where all the maps stop.
She's gonna be like an explorer. Cool. That's cool for her. I like that. Positives.
Your Grace,
Oh.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me.
You were exactly where you were supposed to be.
Jon played a key role in so many things. He's right. Jon was where he was needed. Oh, she's gonna add to Jaime's story. Remember, he was upset about how short his was. Out the Whispering Wood, statue by took over. Oh, she added a lot, and she knows his story. Died protecting his claim. The amount of people we saw rotate throughout this table too. No, he's not. I don't like Bronn.
What's
Let's
this?
see the whole bunch.
A Song of Ice and Fire. Rebro's history of the wars following the death of King Robert helped him with the title.
Song of Ice and Fire. That's cool how it's a book here.
Heavy criticism?
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
He's not kind. What does he say about me?
Don't believe you're mentioned.
Why would he not be mentioned in this story? He's a huge part of the story.
Your Grace.
Your Grace. Your Grace. Your Grace.
Look at his council. I still say Cersei had the oddest council.
We appear to be missing a Master of Whisperers and a Master of Laws.
Suitable prospects will be brought to you for an audience in the coming.
He was last spotted flying east towards
Farther
the land.
away, the better.
Perhaps I can find him. Do carry on with the rest.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Sir Podrick.
We serve at your pleasure, King Bran the Broken.
Long may he reign. Long may he reign.
Long may he reign.
That will improve.
I'm sure it will.
Or soon there won't be no more You're Master of Grammar now, too.
Grand Maester. It is my theory, based on my years,
Perfect. Grand Maester for him.
that clean water leads to a healthier population.
Turns out the strong live and the weak don't.
Find the best builders and set them to the task.
All the best brothels burned down.
That's what he's concerned about.
To fund reconstruction.
The Archmaester is less than
Back
enthusiastic
to
about the
business.
salutary effects of brothels.
I think we can all agree that ships take precedence over brothels.
Yeah.
I think that's a very presumptuous statement.
I once brought a jackass and a honeycomb into a brothel.
It just registered to me what Tyrion said. I'm like, huh? What? Kinky. All the different ways we're moving on. Can Arya get her own show? Oh, Sansa. The way she's walking with her head held so high. Oh. At least we get that. Oh, she looks beautiful. I like this for her storyline. I like what's happened with Arya. Bran's was very unexpected. Hated what happened with Jon's. Thought the council that was around Bran was really cool. Except for Bronn. Could have done without. One positive of this season is we are moving through a world without White Walkers. That's at least for certain. Oh, and the wildlings are getting to go back. Look at all the kids. Oh, the music with the vocals now. That's cool. Wow, a lot happened this episode. A lot. It's like they wrapped it all up. But they wrapped up so much so quickly. So I'm like trying to process it all and keep up. And they wrapped it all up in like such an unexpected way. You didn't know what was under the tree. And even your best guess was wrong. My best guess was wrong. Okay, so obviously, like I mentioned, we'll be doing House of Dragon. I just feel like for so much to have played out in such an indulgent way over the seasons, and for the last 2 episodes to be so up in the air and you never knew what was coming out of what corner, what turn we were about to take, who was going to sit up on the Iron Throne, but actually it got melted, and it's also a lot to unpack. But I feel like we got so much, we indulged in so much over a period of time, and then like the last 2 episodes, it's like boom, 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 and it's like process it, but it's like I can't. Hold up, wait a second, who did what? I'm still stuck at Dany burning everything down. Meanwhile, I've got to adjust to the Iron Throne being burnt, Bran being king, everything that was happening. Jon going to the Night's Watch, Arya sailing the world, Tyrion's hand to the king again. Yikes, that's like... I loved the series so much, and I've enjoyed watching it with you guys so much, and I have loved the unexpected turns. I even like look back on the moments that the show broke my heart, and I was like, wasn't that awesome though? Isn't that crazy that they could make you feel that way and they could hurt you so deeply? Like the red wedding, not the purple wedding, Ned Stark's death, Hodor, Princess Shireen. Those moments weren't awesome, but there was so many moments where like, yeah, it was so unexpected that like you really went through it, but it was like, man, it was worth it. It was good TV. I loved it. So thank you guys for suggesting. Thank you for being with me. I hope you stick with me for House of Dragon and some of the other stuff that's going to be coming up. But for Game of Thrones, it's like hugs. Thank you. Until next time, let's go out in the world, spread some light and love, maybe make somebody smile. And if you do want the full length watch along, the link to Patreon is down in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell. I'll see you guys next time.